What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
My dad started Delano's back in 1971. With hard work and a love for his customers, he had to succeed. Plus, there were 5 of us little ones at home to feed. The tradition continues. Introducing Imperial Bedding and the Almost Heaven Collection. Double-sided, flippable design for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop tossing and turning and visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
My dad started Delano's back in 1971. With hard work and a love for his customers, he had to succeed. Plus, there were 5 of us little ones at home to feed. The tradition continues. Introducing Imperial Bedding and the Almost Heaven Collection. Double-sided, flippable design for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop tossing and turning and visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
My dad started Delano's back in 1971. With hard work and a love for his customers, he had to succeed. Plus, there were 5 of us little ones at home to feed. The tradition continues. Introducing Imperial Bedding and the Almost Heaven Collection. Double-sided, flippable design for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop tossing and turning and visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you...
First win as they host the RCB Eagles at 1-2. We're live on YouTube with Big Ten Conference football under the lights. Mid-70s perfect night for football, and with me tonight is my friend Alex Rocha. Hi, Alex. How you doing tonight?
Oh, pretty good, Kent. I mean, it's always great to be in this stadium. This view around here is beautiful. You can't miss it. I love it being here. I hope we're going to have a wonderful game tonight, and I will not be surprised if we see some fireworks tonight for us.
Yeah, speaking of fireworks, we're looking for fireworks. Slayton Manco got an arm on him, can work the perimeter against this RCB team that they come in at 1-2. They're 1-0 in the Big Ten Conference play. So, and they've struggled in the secondary, as have the Knights. And for the RCB Eagles, you know, you've got their quarterback. Heflin Isaiah Heflin. He's number 5, and he's got an arm on him, and he can stretch you in the perimeter also. So we're looking for that, and both teams have scouted each other, obviously, and know, hey, we can air it out. So it's going to be a fun football game tonight. It really is going to be a lot of excitement. Look for Manco and Heflin, both running type quarterbacks. I like our quarterback number 1 a little better than Heflin. He's a little more get and go to him. So we're looking for that tonight. And the Knights, this is time to make hay, Alex. You know, we need a win tonight. We're 0-3, and hasn't gone as we've wished it would go. But RCB, they're 1-0 in Big Ten conference play. So we'll see what happens tonight here at Knights Stadium. So good to be here, and we want to thank Tri-State Productions and Mountain Digital for bringing this action for you up here on the mountain.
Now, please join in.
So, Alex, as you look and you've scouted this team a little bit, what's the keys for you for this game?
For what I noticed, Kent, Preston got to stop the big plays. And obviously they have to capitalize on penalties because RCB, they tend to make some penalties, so we have to capitalize on that. That's going to help us a lot. And, of course, you know, we got Manco, and it could be a difference with his legs, you know, number 1. And I'm telling you, if we capitalize on those mistakes that RCB is going to make, believe me, they're going to make mistakes. We just got to capitalize on that and execute, you know, well. And let's see what the results brings to us.
Yeah, what stands out for me is Quentin Hilliard. They do that little fly sweep, and I tell you, they work on that because a lot of teams use that, and it's not sharp. It's sharp with them. And I saw them play Fairmont Senior, and they run that fly sweep. And Hilliard, he's only 5'3", 135 pounds, I think, something like that. He's a really small guy, but he's got some wheels, and they block that perimeter. When they give him that fly sweep, it's get and go, and the wide receivers do a good job blocking. They'll use that. They'll run that play 5 times at least tonight.
Oh, at least.
And they do that little bubble screen to him, too. So they get him in space. He doesn't line up in the backfield often, but they'll get him in space and look for him to create some havoc. And we've not been wrapping up good, so I know Coach Deep has emphasized that. Hey, we're going to wrap up. We're going to tackle in space. Well, Hilliard, he'll make you miss.
Oh, absolutely. Like you just said, and I agree 100%. I mean, him, when he goes to the outside, then he's not afraid to take it around the corner. So if you see him in space, we got to stop him. That's number 1. You got to wrap him up and got to stop him.
So the Preston Knights wearing black and silver. The RCB comes in here in their green and white jerseys tonight, green pants. And, they beat Lewis County 41-19. I'd say we're a step above Lewis County when I watched film there, but they did decisively beat it. It was close to first half. Then they lost to Kaiser 42-20. And then Fairmont Senior beat them 35-9. So they've got a little bit of defense to shore up also. They can score some points, and they've got some big play capability. As you said earlier, that's what kind of worries us. And here comes RCB on the field here at Knight Stadium.
And it's always a good thing to see the youngsters right down there on the field to create a tunnel for our Knights to come in through like they do every first home game. And those young kids is the future of our football right there. And I'm sure these kids are very excited.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. All the youth football players around the county just participating in football. My little nephew's down there. My grandson's down there. And he's having fun playing.
I expect to be a great night for football.
Yeah, we're getting close to kickoff. 1:50 to go. Beautiful night. RCB High School consolidated, I think in 96. Is that right?
That sounds about right.
I think that's when Preston was consolidated, wasn't it? Anyway, they're a AAA school. Preston's a quad A now. We had that fixed at once, I thought. We were not going to be a quad A, and they decided, well, we'll give you one more year in AAA, and then you're going up to quad A because of our enrollment numbers. So it is what it is. Preston building a program, Coach Deep and staff. I've seen really working on that interior line of theirs, and we got a young line, you know, a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors, so we're building for that. Got a big line. They need some experience, and they're getting it, you know, as they go along this year.
Yes, we got the captains now on the field there for the Knights, and of course, always number 11, Slayton Manco, one of the captains, and we got number 32, that would be Hayden Kilkenny, one of them. But like you said, Canton, they got to watch this too. RCB defensive line, they average 300 pounds. That's a big line.
They're very big. They're big. But we don't got any little cupcakes on our line. We'll be okay there. I think the line, if you had to ask me, I think that's a good matchup. I think they match up well. We don't really have any fast linemen that can really penetrate the gaps on defense. So I think it's going to be a good matchup, and look for Manco to work the perimeter tonight and really get out, because this secondary for RCB, they can leave some holes for us, and we can complete some little out routes, look for some slants over the middle, and a nice little fade, because what will happen, Manco will flush, and those players will come up. Of course, he can hit Smittle over the top, we hope. Here the Knights are pumped up, coming off the field here at Knight Stadium. And here comes the Knights. And here they come, the Preston Knights homestand opening. Looking for win number 1 on the season.
And let's hope that this will be win number 1 and start building from here.
I promise you this is going to be a great game. This is going to be one for the ages here at Knight Stadium. These teams match up really well. I think where they have us, they have a few more skill guys with some wheels. We have QB1, and that's where I think Manco is definitely going to be the difference. And Aiden Smittle. Look for him to really break out tonight and have a great. He's already leading the team in receptions, but he's going to break out tonight, and I think he's going to give this RCB secondary fits.
Absolutely with that, yes. You got to really capitalize, nice passes, first pass. I'm impressed with Smith, like you said. I'm telling you, he's a good route runner. He can catch the ball, and after he catches the ball, he's got wheels.
For sure, we're getting ready for kickoff. RCB booting it away. As QB1 for RCB is the kicker also. Hilliard is getting ready to boot it off, and up deep for the Knights.
We got Mikhail Powell, number 20, and we have number 2. I believe that's Caleb Stone.
Very good. Here we go. As ACDC is cranking on the system, the Knights are getting pumped. Look for this to be a shootout, folks. Thanks for joining us here tonight at Knight Stadium. And he boots it away. A line drive through the hands. Over the 30, about the 33-yard line. Malik Powell.
And that's not a bad place to start our first offensive line right there, because I believe that this is it right here. But like I said, Kent, look at that defensive line for RCB. I mean, that defensive line, I'm sorry, I apologize.
They're big boys.
They're big kids.
They certainly are. All right, here goes the Knights, 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. And Aiden Strasser needs a big night for the Knights in the backfield. He's been back there now is Llewellyn, and Manco keeps up the gut. Nothing doing. Off the right side there. Gonna warm him up and get him lathered a little bit and do some misdirection things, I'm sure, coming up. 2nd down. Actually lost a yard on that play.
Our offensive line's got to explode out of their stance there, Kent, and, give them some room.
2nd down, 11. Early stages, 1st quarter. Manco barks out signals. He drops back. He looks. He's got Smittle out in the flat. Smittle about breaks the tackle close to the 1st down. Going to be short.
By a half a yard, Kent, he's short.
That was a nice route.
Smiddle ran a little curl.
They're going to give us the first down, Kent.
Oh, good job. First down, Knights. Thought he was just a little short. Smiddle, nice little curl route. Manka with that rocket arm.
That ball comes out of there like a laser. I'm
Next.
telling you.
All right. Manko, first down. Pops it outside, over the 40, 45, 50. Down to the 49-yard line. Goes Manko, lowers his shoulder and puts a hit on. Boy, he's not afraid to do it, is he?
That ball's coming back, Kent. We got a flag on the play, holding on the offense.
Oh, boy. And that's what we want to avoid. Penalties, field position's going to tell the tale tonight, and contain. You know, we have got to contain their speed players. Nice run by Manka, but that's just heartbreaking. You got the ball moving, it just sets you back. So now, 1st and 20 from the 32, back where we started.
Yes, penalties. You said it, you know.
Boy, and turnovers, and wow, just unbelievable how that kills your drive.
Make it 1st and 20.
All right, Manko in the shotgun. Wing to the right. Split outs to the right. Manko rolls, looks. Got a man, pick up. That's Easton Hayes coming on, playing football for a couple years now. Really improving his game. And Manko's got some targets, you know. You got Hayes. You've got Cash Jenkins. You got Jake Gibson, Caleb Stone. So we've got some guys that can, loosen up this RCB box and let us run the ball a little bit. Strasser needs a big night. Strasser, a track guy, doesn't have a lot of experience, but boy, when he gets outside, he can run. Manko back, looks, almost picked up, tended for Cash Jenkins. Man, that was a dangerous throw.
He just made a great break on the ball there, and wow, that was close.
All right, brings up 3rd and 14. Manko walks over, gets the instructions from the coordinator. Seeing what we're going to dial up on 3rd and 14. Like I said, we've got a good punter, and I'd say field position is king here. So let's get a first down. If we can't, let's just keep hold of the ball. Let's not turn it over. Manko doubles out to the left. Manko barks out the signals, gets the ball, drops back, looking over the middle. He has a man caught down, and that was Caleb Stone. Well short of the first down, but hey, we've maintained possession, and we're going to punt it away, I'm sure.
And we got another flag, but that goes against RCB for roughing the quarterback.
Oh, good job. That'll be a first down, automatic, and 15 yards. They're going the wrong way, Alex. They're going to start from, okay, now we're going to count it off. Scared me for a second. I thought, well, what's going on here? Let's go. Lots of step, Mr. Official, as he pushes the guys out of the way. Say, wait a minute, I got a long way to go. First down to the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. Yep.
Again, like we said earlier, Kent, penalties. We got to penalize.
So we kind of, that was kind of a mute deal there. We'll take that. 0-0 in the penalties right now. Here we go, Manko. He's going to keep it off tackle across the 45 to 40, 35, down to the 33-yard line goes Manko. And that's what he's going to give you. The line's really doing their job, Alex.
Yes, they are. And going back to what you said about the passing, now they open it up the running game for Manko.
First down, Knights. Good job. Not in a hurry here. We need to control the clock. 9:06, 9:05 and counting on a first quarter clock. Manko again, man in motion. Fly sweep around the corner goes Stone, over the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Nice little pickup.
He was brought down there by number 1. Is that Hillard for the RCB?
Yeah, that guy. That we talked about him earlier as a receiver and he's a slot receiver, but he's a great defensive player. He's not very big, but boy, he flies around and he can hit you. Again, Strasser in the backfield in the shotgun with Manko. Stone in motion. Manko rolls right, looking. He's going to tuck it and keep it. Across the 25, down to the 20, 19, 18-yard line. Good pickup by Manko. We got another flag. And, boy, they just the referees are really working it tonight, and we're going to have a hold here probably. Yep, hold on the Knights, and that just kills you once again. You know, they say you could call holding on every play, and I believe it. You really could. But some are more blatant than others. You see, he can grab the jersey there and pull that guy backwards.
And that's pretty much what he did, Kent.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. And sometimes you don't have to do that. You know, sometimes you just get in the guy's way, and that's enough. You don't have to really do much, especially with a guy like Manko that can make things happen. All right, so 2nd and 13. Knights marching over this way as they were a little discombobulated out of the huddle, but here we go. Manko staying in that same formation, shotgun. Strasser to his right. We got doubles out. Jenkins in the slot. Smittle looking for him in the fade route. He's got him. He's got it. Boy, he's really fortunate. Smittle went to the defender on that. And he has about 6 inches on number 1 there, Hilliard.
Yeah, he had, like you said, he had to be defender toward the end of that play.
So I thought he had him down there, but just didn't put enough on it. Manko didn't put enough on him, because I think Smittle, my gosh, that's a jump ball. He'll win every time. You've got Hilliard. I think he's 5'6". I'm sorry, I said 5'3". That was my bad. He's 5'6", but Smittle's got to be 6'1", 6'2". So you've got a size advantage. Slayton rolling, looking, fires in and out of the arms. Put it where it needed to be, it looked like, as he was rolling under pressure.
Yeah, Powell, number 20 for the Knights, was the intended receiver on that attempt there. He just came a little short.
Yep. All right, 4th and 13. At this point, you got to go for it. Manko comes back out. I'd be tempted to bury them, to be honest with you. Kick that little out of bounds, put the ball about the 3-yard line. But they believe in their team. I believe in it. 4th and 13, it's a toss-up call. You did a pretty good job here, taking some time off the clock, moving the ball. Manko, empty set, looking. Got a man wide open. Oh, missed him, overthrew him. Don't know what happened there. Malik just wasn't quite ready for that, I don't think. But that, boy, there was an open spot there.
And if you would have caught that, Kent, it was nothing but end zone for him there.
Yeah. All right, so RCB takes over. First and 10 for RC, 7:53, first quarter clock here at Knight Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful night. Little cloudy, but we'll take it. All right. Heflin. Loaded shotgun up the middle, over the 40, fighting and scrapping.
Number 75, Max Huggins, was the initial stop on that run.
Yeah, we can't let this line push us around, guys. We got to hold our own here, and that they just we went backwards on that. Barksdale, he's a good runner, number 33. He's a hard runner. All their backs are hard runners.
2nd and 3.
You'll see a bevy of backs as he goes for this H-back up, 2 in the backfield. Handoff again over. Barksdale goes over the 50. And the RCB Eagles moving the football.
Braden Miller for the Knights, the initial stop on that play.
Eagles first down.
First down for RCB. 6:55 and counting, first quarter. Penalties have kind of ruled the day here so far. Got to eliminate that for the Knights if you want to get a win here. Hilliard, pistol.
gives it over to the right side. Calvert takes it. RCB has no problem moving the football so far.
We got a holding against the RCB right there.
There we go. That's what we needed. Holding RCB. Going to back them up.
Yeah, go back like we talked about. Penalties.
Yeah, we need to be on the winning side of that for sure. And turnovers, of course. Be on the winning side of that for sure.
Told me, please. The Eagles 40-yard line.
All right, 1st and 20. Now look at for number 1 here for RCB, Hilliard. Expect him at any time. They're going to get the ball in his hands in space. And there it is, screen. There he goes. Hilliard makes a move across the 40, down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, RCB.
And that's what we don't need right there.
Yeah, we kind of saw that coming there. It was just he hadn't touched the ball yet, and you knew this guy's going to get the ball in his hands. And you got to know where he's at. Quentin Hilliard, he's a senior, 5'6", 135 pounds, and he's got the moves. He doesn't have record-breaking speed necessarily, but boy, he knows how to finesse and run. Heflin is going to kick the extra point here, or attempt it. RCB up 6-0 over our Knights. 6:23 remaining. Kick up. Kick is good. And RCB takes the lead, 7-0. All right, Knights struggled a little bit there, Alex, on that first drive.
Well, like we talked about, the key here is, our defenders got to stay in their lanes, and like you said earlier, we got to make those tackles.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to contain, and you got to know where number 1 is. We knew that going in. And I hated to jinx it by calling it there, but I knew it was coming. You could see it. They're on the wide side of the field. They're not going to do the fly sweep. They're going to pitch that ball to him and let him create something. So it's quite evident, but players got to make plays. Coaches can say, hey, you got all you want, and players got to make plays, and we didn't there. So now we're going to rebound. We showed some life. We can move the ball on this defense. And let's just see what Coach Deep dials up here for the Knights.
Yes, we can run the ball and we can pass the ball. We are proving that. So hey, let's keep doing it. And I'm looking around here, Kent. As always a big turnout. Not only on the seats here, but the student section. They're always here to support the Knights.
Yeah, the stadium crazies are out tonight, supporting their guys. And the RCB gets ready to kick it off to the Knights. Malik Powell back to receive. Heflin going to do the kicking again for RCB. A low line drive. Malik gets it. Stutters across the 30. Power all the way down about the 38-yard line. Nice return by Malik.
Yep, there was a better return than the last time. Now they'll start their drive now at the 38.
Yeah, we need to just a sustained drive like we did. Let's eliminate the mistakes, eliminate the penalties. And, they're keying on Manko for sure, but, he's got space on the outside. I love him on the perimeter. Ball spot in the middle of the field. Same shotgun formation with a little H-back up. Doubles out to the right.
Mank rolls out. Oh, he just hit his hand. He just could not haul it in.
Strasser out of the backfield, just couldn't hold on to it. A little low. Stops the clock, 6:11. Lots of time in this game. When the team starts doing things, you start to believe, and we haven't had a lot of chances to believe. Now, I watched, actually, Fairmont Senior. At times, we looked really good against them. Just giving up too much, too many big plays, and we'll get it done. All right, wing to the left, slot, right, left. Here we go, Manko up the middle, nothing doing, and they're just swallowed up. Don't think you're going to make a lot with that. It was nice, little off tackle maybe. We'll get him on the perimeter. Some bootleg action would be nice. All right, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 10. This is really an important down, Alex.
Yes, it is. We need to do something here because we know we're all capable of doing that. So let's see what they bring out in this play here.
3rd and 10. Trips to the left. Strasser in the backfield with Manko. Manko drops, looks, has a man. Catch made.
That's complete for number 8.
Aiden Smittle. Just a little out route. Nice execution. That was really, really needed. We needed that first down.
We needed that spark. And right there it is. Right there it is.
Yes, we did. Need that first down, Knights. 7-0. RCB up over the Knights, but the Knights are driving. Nice pickup. Slayton to Manko. Manko, lone receiver out here to the left. Strasser in the backfield. Man in motion, Stone. Fly sweep. Here it comes. He cuts it up. He's over the 45. Down to about the 48-yard line.
There was a nice tackle there by number 51 for RCB there. His name is Trevor Dean. He saved the touchdown right there on that play, Kent.
Yeah, he had a lane for sure.
We're at 2nd and 7.
Stone may have just ran north-south a little too much, or east-west, whichever way. He didn't go that way. I think that's east. He should have went east, maybe. Took a right at the go mart and took a... he should have... But who knows? All right, Manko doubles out to the right. Smittle by himself. Manko drops, looks, little curl out. Smittle down to about the 35-yard line. 30, they're going to call it the 36 as they spot the ball. And they're going to get a measurement here, I believe. Are they not?
Now they're gives up a first down.
First down, Knights. We'll take it. All right, first down. Two nice first down plays for the Knights. Smittle, again, they're putting him out on the right against an undersized guy right now. Smittle fighting, clawing to get everything he can. Yeah, he's a warrior. He's been...
That last play, that hedge middle against number 3, Elijah Holmes, like you said, it's under,
Boy, I tell you, just throw it up there. Not much chance. Smittle has the hands to do it, so easier said than done sometimes. But if they keep giving you that matchup, especially over here against the Hilliard, number 1, right now we've got Smittle out. They're going to overstone at the 30-yard line. Nice completion. Nice little pickup. We can take that. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, they tried a little screen to the left there, and he picked up probably 2 yards on it, so he got some positive yards out of it.
Yeah, nice pickup. You see Stone catch that and make his way down. So this is manageable. 3rd and 3. That's what you want. That's what you need. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Manko marks out, keeps it. They're going to blow this dead, I think. Yes, they are. Illegal procedure is what that usually means. Offside on the defense. We'll take that out. First down, Knights.
Yeah, usually you're right. It's a false start on offense, but it was the other way around.
We'll take that. Okay, Knights are driving here. First quarter, 2:17 and counting. Action here in Kingwood, West Virginia at Knights Stadium. The first home game for the Knights this year. Desperately seeking a win to salvage the season in the early going. Smittle again out to the right. Look for them to go to him soon. Handoff, Strasser cuts it up over the 10, down to about the 7-yard line. He pushing his way in. Haven't seen much of Strasser tonight yet, Alex. I'm looking for him to, because he, not a lot of experience, but he can roll. He can run when he gets in the open. I don't think too many people can catch him.
Yes, he got some wheels on him. He showed that right there. I mean,
They bring up 2nd and 3.
Very, very good track participant. All right, Strasser Manko in the backfield, doubles. Out to the right and left. Manko keeps it over left. He's on the 5 down to the 3-yard line. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm seeing things wrong. He's only at the 7-yard line.
but that was good enough for a
First down, we'll take it.
Yep.
Ball be placed on the 9-yard line, and it's enough for the Knights.
That'll be first and go for the Knights.
Yeah, I like the tempo here of the Knights. We're not in a big hurry. Just letting the game come to us.
They are taking what the defense is giving them. So that's how we need to work.
They keep flirting Smiddle out there by himself. Something's cooking sooner or later. Manko barks out the signals. Gets it. Moving to his left. Rolling, looking. He decides to keep it. 5. Out the 5-yard line. Nice job. Steps out of bounds. I have a hard time seeing this angle. It kind of looks like the end zone's a little closer than what it is. I think he's at the 6, actually.
It's the 6-yard line, Kent. There'll be 2nd and goal from there.
All right, 2nd and goal. We get 3 more tries at it.
Bring up 2nd and goal.
Nice to punch one in here, wouldn't it?
We definitely need that. Yes, absolutely. We're almost toward the end of the first quarter here with 31 ticks to go.
I think you're really going to have to match this team. Look for high-scoring game. I think you're going to have to match this team score for score. Manko rolls to his right. Got a man in the flat. Nice one-armed catch down to about the 2-yard line.
And that's what
Blake Jennings.
He's down at the 1-yard line, Ken.
Nice catch. You watch him as he rolls out there and just finds Jennings. Blake, what a player. Good young man, too.
And what a catch. That was almost a one-handed catch.
I think it was a one-handed. Manko hurries the line, pushes. He's in. Touchdown, Knights. And that's what you needed. Great drive, great play calling by the coaching staff.
And well executed by the players, too. That's the next thing.
Yeah. You know, when you got a guy like Manko, now normally, and sometimes you have to count for the quarterback, but most of the time, you're playing against 10 guys and the quarterback. With the Knights, you got to play against all 11 guys. Whistle. Because Manko, it gives you that, and that's what they did on that drive. They kept running him. You don't know if he's going to go inside, outside. I like him on the perimeter.
Yes, when he gets outside, he has so much to decide what to do. He can pass the ball, which have a good pass, crisp pass, or he just take off. Manko is just outstanding.
Brady Taylor to kick it. Ooh, almost blocked. And he gets it. Extra point is good, and we're all knotted up here, Alex. It's going to be a great game here at Knight Stadium.
Well, it's like you said, Kent, this is going to be possession after possession. So who's going to have the ball last?
Eagles 7, and you're Preston Knights.
Yes, it is. Last guy to have the ball. I think we're going to go down to that. I think as long as the Knights can continue to move the ball like they've done, that was a great drive.
Yes, that was a 72-yard drive?
Yeah, that was a long drive. We started at the 30, 65 yards. Three seconds to go. And what you want to do here is not let them run one back, of course.
No, I'm pretty sure that the coaching staff already talked about that before they went out there. Don't give them anything to have them bring this back.
Yeah, you want to pooch this or keep it on the ground or something. All right, first quarter action about ready to expire. He boots it away. You give him an opportunity here. It rolls out of bounds, illegal procedure there, and we're going to get it at the 35, I believe it is.
Big flag, kick out now.
Yes, they're going to tack at least 10 yards where the ball went out because the ball went out of bounds on a kickoff.
All right. And not only that, they got a full 3 seconds to go, so you didn't do what you accomplished. We're going to try to kick it to that one side. I like that idea. You can kind of get all your players defending the right side. But they're going to start it at 35 automatically.
Now, right here, Ken, it's very important just for the Knights don't let nobody get behind them. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think RCB is going to do anything cute here. I really don't. I think they're just going to hand it off. And that's going to end the first quarter with the score, 7-7. It's going to be a shootout. Stay with us, folks. We're going to have a good time here at Knight Stadium.
Made by number 54, great Baylor. Game two play. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
At Preston Memorial Hospital, you'll find advanced care, compassion, commitment to our community right here at home. From routine checkups to life-saving care, we're here when you need us most. Preston Memorial Hospital, world-class care, close to home. Thanks for being a major sponsor. Prodigy, fiber to the home, lightning fast fiber technology, the way internet experience should be. Prodigy carries over 200 channels, including many of your favorite stations. Call today to schedule your installation. Prodigy, your locally owned Preston County business. Shop and Save, 3 great stores serving Preston County, Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terre Haute. For decades, Shop and Save's local operators have worked tirelessly to offer the highest quality products at the lowest prices, the widest selection of brands, the freshest offerings, and the best in the business customer service. Thank you for our sponsors, Mon General, Prodigy, and Shop and Save. Couldn't be possible without you, bringing you Preston High Sports, and here comes RCB. As we start the second quarter.
Number 14, the ball carrier, Isaiah Fowler.
Yes, they picked up 10 on that run right there. And Manko is the one who wrapped him up to slow him down.
Yeah, Manko's getting it done on both sides. So RCB, Alex, has a bevy of running backs they're going to use tonight. And one of them is Isaiah Calvert, which just carried that ball. And they're all hard runners. They really grind. You got to keep your eye on you-know-who. Hilliard's out to the right. Off. Calvert over, down to about the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. Goes Calvert. No problem there. And boy, RCB's just shown that all night. They're hurrying up here. Really pushing the tempo. RCB shotgun for Heflin. He barks out the signals. Heflin trying to draw the Knights offside, it looks like. 2nd down and 3. As here comes Hilliard in to the left side in the slot.
Yes, he likes when I have 3 yards to go.
Heflin keeper, sweep, nothing doing. The Knights are there and shut him down.
Number 5 with Eagle.
Just listen. Nice stop by the Knights. Number 5 made that. For the Knights, I have Wolcott here for the Knights making that tackle.
That's what I have.
36.
Xavier.
Here we go. RCB, 3rd and 6. Big stand here for the Knights coming up. Cross, first down, RCB. Barksdale, another one of those hard runners for RCB, gets the first down.
Made by number 54, Ray Miller.
And RCB at it again. Boy, we're just giving up too much, Alex. We're not gap controlling at all.
Yes, we do. We got to stop, them to. I think that line, you got to explode off their stance in there and just push them back and again, make those tackles.
Yeah, we got to fill the gaps for sure. And Hilliard, he's a good Heflin. I'm sorry, he's a good quarterback, but he's not the most accurate guy. Here he comes, inside handoff.
brought down hard. They're going to call a face mask or a horse collar, one or the other.
They're going to call down Blake Jennings, I think.
Yeah, he just grabbed. I don't know if it was a face mask. That was hard. Boy, that's dangerous, too. You don't like to see that. I'm sure it wasn't done intentionally, but personal foul face mask, that's a 15-yarder, too. Boy, that hurt you. Again, penalties, not a lot of turnovers yet, but just penalties are killing the Knights. Look at that yardage. You just, as a coach, you look at that and you go, oh my gosh, how do you get that back? All right, so now first down and 10. 9 minutes and 34 seconds on a stopped clock here at Knight Stadium. Heflin in the backfield. Barksdale in the pistol. Little false start not called. Barksdale over a tackle down to the 10, across down to about the 7-yard line goes Barksdale. Has no problem. He took a little half step before that play was called, before they snapped the ball rather. The back judge didn't think it was enough. I think anything's enough. Pistol formation. Here we go. Heflin quick. Again to Barksdale. He's hunting. Number 5, 10, touchdown. And RCB answers right back, no problem. Helped out by the Knights on that face mask penalty, for sure.
Yes, face mask, penalties that we talked this earlier. Penalties is going to hurt you.
Yeah, we're having a hard time stopping anything here. They're just moving us where they want us to go, and that's going to be problematic. So we're going to have to come up with an answer to that. Sometimes you got to put away football reason and go, okay, let's put another guy on the line. Let's do something. Let's do something that, being who we're playing. Line drive kick by Heflin. It is good. And RCB takes the lead 14-7 over the Knights. Yeah, maybe we need to load the box a little more and let Heflin beat us if he's going to beat us. Our defensive backs have struggled a little bit, but I think we can play some of these guys one-on-one on the outside.
We can. We have the speed and the coverage. They just got to, stay in front of them.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Fike's not going to let these guys just continually run on us because it's not, they're manageable. We can do something about their run game for sure. All right, so 9:05, second quarter action here at Knight Stadium. We want to thank Tri-State Productions, Mountain Digital, Hometown TV, Channel 7 bringing us the action, bringing all the sports action, football, basketball, bringing the Buckwheat Festival's coming up, Alex.
Yes,
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Next week we're going to have a buckwheat. We're going to do, I've told you before, I don't really care for buckwheat cakes. I know that's sacrilegious around here, but I don't care for them. I don't know. They're not my thing, but I can do an Italian sausage. I can do a funnel cake, a fried Oreo.
There you go.
Fried something. I'll be there. I'll be with all my 5 grandkids now. Woo! 5 grandkids. Can you believe it?
Times fly.
And I'm only 29 years old. How does that happen?
Yeah, you wish.
All right, Heflin kicks it away. Going to be Malik picks it up. Over the 20. He hesitates. Looking, picking, and down to about the 27-yard line.
27 yards. That's where we're going to start.
Returning back to the 27-yard line.
Not a bad return. He hesitated a little bit. I think he was trying to pick a spot there to get upfield.
That's where the Eagles are.
Yeah,
Malik Powell, he's a good athlete.
Yes, he is. I mean, really is.
Very good basketball player. He's only a sophomore, so we got him for a few more years. All right, Jenkins out to the far side. Smiddle this side. Looking, Manko looking. Smiddle works his way back. Nice job by Smiddle. Coming back to your quarterback. Very good. It shows a little more experience. Your rookie would have ran along and said, hey, throw it to me. No, I'm going to come back to my quarterback, and let's get that first down. They move the ball. First down, Knights.
Very good heads-up play by him right there. I mean, he came back, like you said, to his quarterback to help him out and got the pass. And that gives the Knights first down.
Yeah, that's a smart play by the receiver and quarterback working together. All right, here we go. Knights, first down, 8:35 and counting, second quarter here at Knight Stadium. Manko again in that shotgun formation with Strasser. He keeps it off tackle. Here he goes. He got some room. Over to 35, 40. To the 47-yard line. I get way ahead of myself when I start going backwards. He's on the 47-yard line. I just get excited. I'm waiting for him to break.
Very close to first down.
Plus, I like saying, to the 40, to the 30, to the... I get way ahead or way behind. All right, so anyway, Manko, nice pickup.
Bring up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
And he has so much speed. When I'm telling you, so much speed.
Manko drops, looking. Smiddle trying to stay open for him. Manko just throws it away. Hey, we got another down. Let's live to fight another day. Good job by Manko. Yeah, he was tempted to throw it across his body back to Smiddle. Smiddle didn't have any room that time, so he made his way to the middle of the field. And that's what you want to do. Take that defender out of the play, at least, you know. And Manko, I saw Manko, he was tempted, but he's an experienced senior, and he said, nope, not going to do it.
That's a sign of a smart quarterback right there. He could have tried to zip that in there and get intercepted, but no.
Right.
That was smart.
Well, you know what down it is. You know you got another down, possibly 2 more downs to get 1 yard if you can't do that. We got problems. Trips. Manko quickly up to the line. He's going to pick up the first down easily. Great play call. Just catch him off guard. We had trips over to the left, and Manko pushes his way. First down.
First down, Knights.
All right, 8:04. Second quarter. Score 14. RCB 7 for our Knights, but the Knights are driving. Plenty of time. We're not in a hurry. Going to use some clock here, and that's a good strategy, I do believe, against a team that can strike fast. Manko again in the shotgun. Handoff, Strasser making his way out, and he's got some wheels over to the 40, down to about the 47.
Forced out there by number 24 for RCB.
42-yard line, 43-yard line, 43-yard line, 44-yard line, 43-yard line. Okay, we'll get it right here. 42-yard line, he says, but... All right, I'll get myself together with this yardage counting. Jeez. All right, 14-7. 2nd and 1 again. Knights doing a good job moving the football. I almost called it a basketball. Moving the football. Here we go. Manko bucks out signals. Gives it to Strasser over the right side. Nothing doing.
He just gets back to the line of scrimmage there.
I didn't like that at all. But they're going to give him just the line of scrimmage. You're correct. 3rd and 1, 7-10, 7-9, 7-8, 7-6. Counting here in the second quarter at Knight Stadium.
3rd and 1.
Great, beautiful night for football.
It's overcast a little bit, but that's good because, you know, it's not too hot.
Yep, beautiful night. Here we go. Doubles out this side. Smiddle by himself on the right, on the left. Manko looking for Smiddle. Curl, inside, catch, first down.
First down, Knights.
Little slant curl, I guess you call it. He just kind of didn't really do a straight curl. He started to slant and stop. And picked up first down. That's it all night if you want it. He's got the size on that DB. And we're going to see him do a little fade, that little famous fade route they're famous for. We're going to see that soon to Smiddle over these smaller DBs. Cash Jenkins out to the right along with Stone, I believe, and then it's Smiddle on the... Yep, Smiddle breaks his way in. Manko looking for him again. Oh, off page there.
Manko's pass falls incomplete.
They were just on the same page on that one right there.
Yeah, Smiddle, Manko thought he was going to stop and curl. And Manko kept going. A little miscommunication. No harm, no foul. 2nd down and 10.
Take it 2nd and 10.
6 minutes to go.
But like you say, Kent, we all moving the ball okay. So, and they're using the clock wisely.
Yep. Good job, Knights. Let's keep going. 2nd and 10. See what we can dial up here. Strasser in the backfield. Manko rolls to the right, looking. Nice connection to Hayes. Hayes goes down a little too soon. He's lost his footing. It's going to be a little short of the first down, I do believe. Yep, going to be a couple yards short, Alex.
But it was a nice grab, too. Nice grab there.
Yes, it was. Good hands. He's got good hands, good basketball player, good athlete. Second year playing high school football. He is a senior, 6'1", 175 pounds is Hayes. And again, we got Smittle out on that right side by himself, left side by himself. Smittle keeps it around the end. They're going to call face mask.
This could go either way right here.
Well, they're not going to call it on Manco, I can't imagine. He didn't grab a hold. They're going to call face mask on the defense, 15 yards. You get away with a lot of that on offense. Of course, you can stiff arm is all he did. So, first down, that's a big penalty. We need to even that penalty margin up, and I think we pretty much are.
We are.
Moves the ball.
Ball being placed on the 23-yard line.
23-yard line for the Knights. We haven't deviated, haven't seen much empty backs. We got man in motion Stone, fakes the fly sweep. Here comes Manco down to the 20, 19-yard line, 21-yard line, call it. Nice little fly sweep fake. I like that. Manco keeps it. Plenty of time. This is really scripted, really nice. It's 4:48 and counting here in the second quarter.
Yes, the Knights is doing a very good job controlling the ball. Don't do anything you don't have to. Just take what the defense is giving you.
Bring up second down.
Evenly matched teams. We talked about that at the beginning of the game. We got doubles on both sides here. Manco drops, looks, quick out to Smittle. He shakes one guy. Ooh, just a nice tackle. That's Hilliard.
Nice open field tackle there, because if he would not have kept hold of him, he was gone.
Yeah, I thought he was going to break that and just nice wrap up. Manco straight up the middle. First down.
Yep, first down for the Knights.
Perfectly timed drive here. Now, you don't want to leave this RCB team because they don't really have any breakaway guys necessarily, but they can take it in chunks. They'll get 10, 15, and so we need to eliminate. Just take your time, guys. Let's not be in a hurry to get this ball snapped. We'll give them a lot of time before halftime. Here we go, Manco. First and 10. RCB leads 14-7. Manco fakes it. He drops back. He's looking. He's got a man in the flat. That's Blake Jennings. Nice little pickup for Jennings.
Elijah Holmes, number 3 for the RCB, going to stop. And that's going to bring up second and go.
From the 7-yard line.
Yeah, the ball sets at the 7. Let's just keep it going. Nice little rub route by Jennings. Jennings is a good athlete. He spends a lot of time in the weight room. Really dedicated. Nice young man. When we owned the gym there, yeah, he used to always come in there, always working, just very polite. Good family, good person. All right, Manco, looking, rolling, fading. He's got a man. He throws it a little late. Had Stone in the back of the end, though, didn't see him. That was dangerous.
Yes, but Manco had all the time in the world, too. I mean, the offensive line really held their ground there and gave him all kind of time, though.
Yes, they did. But, boy, he just that wide open receiver wasn't open too long. There's about 3 RCB guys right there. And could have been disastrous, to say the least, because we need a score here. We got to match these guys. You know, we really do. We got to match them score for score. Timeout, Knights.
And I believe the coaching staff is going to do exactly that. They're going to tell them exactly what you just said. Hey, we got to match this guy score for a score. We got to get good plays in there and execute and score. You're right.
All right. Yeah, we want to give a shout out to our major sponsors, Alex. We can't forget that. Without them, it's not possible. Preston Hospital. Hey, you want health care? It's right here in Preston County, the best. Prodigy Fiber, lightning fast. We have it at the store. We ever have any problems? No, we don't.
I never had a problem with it.
Never problems. Always, if you do have something goes down, you call them. They're right there. They'll fix it. Thank you, Prodigy. Shop and Save. Great little supermarket, that was gone from our area for a while. Walmart, of course, is there, but we had nothing locally here we could go to. Shop and Save is there. You want something quick, easy, nice, clean place, friendly people, they have what you need. Thank you, major sponsors. We really appreciate you supporting our student athletes and Preston High Sports. 2 minutes and 37 seconds in this second quarter. It's going to be a good game, Alex. I mean, look for fireworks second half. Don't go away, folks. If you're at home watching this, stay tuned because this is going to be quite a game. These guys are just getting lathered up. And we haven't seen Hilliard much.
No.
He touched the ball once.
One time.
He touched the ball once, and what happened? Score.
But we haven't seen that.
Manko looking. Throws that fade route. Here it is. Spittle up. Out of bounds. No good.
Just a hair too far.
Yeah, nice little fade to the corner there and nothing doing.
And that brings up 4th and go for the Knights.
Yeah, number 3, Elijah Holmes. He's only 5'7", 150 pounds, but he was there. Yeah, nice defensive play. Gets his hand up in the breadbasket and pushes Smittle outside. Smittle he hung onto the ball, but just a little couldn't get his feet in bounds. And here we go. 4th and 7, 2:32 on the second quarter clock. Shotgun. Manko trips out to the right. Manko looks. Pressure. Down he goes. And down goes Manko. And that has to be disappointing for the Knights. They worked so hard to get down the field and couldn't convert, couldn't make it happen. And now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Not all is lost. RCB gets the ball second half to start. That's not good news, but you certainly don't want them to score real quick right here. Look for number 1. Let's find him. Let's know where he's at.
Yes, like we just said that. He touched the ball one time tonight. One time in this court.
Yeah, he's the explosive guy for him, and that's the guy that can take it the distance as he did early in the first quarter. So let's really find out where he is. You got. All right, RCB takes the ball over 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Handoff over the tackle, and nice little pickup. You don't mind that so much as you just let that clock go.
Number 33.
Barksdale.
They're on a stop game again. Miller, 54.
Yeah, Blake's a big deal here. Let's go. Heflin.
He loves those hard counts, trying to get the defense to go off sides.
Yeah, I think they wanted to get some wide side action, and here we'll watch for that screen pass here on this side. Nope, they're going to hand it off again to Barksdale. Barksdale's just not having any problems as he motors across. Not the 28-yard line. Barksdale's not a big guy, but boy, and here we go. RCB, hurry up. 139, 138 and counting. Second quarter, RCB up 14-7. Heflin again to Barksdale over that right side. He is wrapped up. Tries to fight his way out of bounds to stop that clock. He doesn't succeed. Maybe he does. It's a minute 24 as they stop the clock. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Heflin is he's like the, he's the field general here for RCB. Just very calm, collected guy. Got a nice arm. Watch, because he can sling it also. All right, we got to watch number 1 as he lines up in the slot over here. I keep saying that, to the left. He motions him and fly sweep. Here he goes. Off that right side, breaks a tackle down across the 45. Goes Quentin Hilliard, the senior, 5'6", 135 pounds. He can scoot. You got to know where he is. We didn't do a bad job. That could have turned into more.
Bad news on that, though, Kent. He went out of bounds and stopped the clock.
Yeah, heads-up play with a young man. Quentin Hilliard, number 1. Look for heavy doses of him. He's in the slaughter on this side. In motion again. Fake sweep. Hilbert's going to keep it. Barrels his way down about the 50-yard line. I like how this is going for the Knights, though. I tell you, it's just really, RCB has all their timeouts, I do believe. But so far, the clock's just ticking, and they're in a hurry up, but they're running out of time. Handoff, Barksdale again. Nothing doing as the Knights swallow him up.
Nice stop by the Knights right there. Nice stand up right there.
That was, we're getting it. We're getting it. Let's get it now. It's one of the few great stops we've had. They're grinding us 3 and 4 yards, and that time nothing doing.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, timeout, RCB.
Eagles take their first timeout of that.
They have 2 more timeouts left, 52 seconds to go. What do you look for here, Alex?
Well, keep doing what you're doing, Knights. They're not giving them big chunks, and they keep milking the clock. So if they keep on doing that, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, they know they got 52 timeouts. Look for Heflin to do some rollouts, and look for his speedy wide receiver, his slot guy, Hilliard. Second quarter coming to a close, 52 seconds, plenty of time, really, if you're an offense like this.
And let's not overlook number 1, like you said, number 7 this side. They like number 7 too.
Fly sweep again, Hilliard, here he comes. Nothing doing, he's swallowed up, but he's trying to break free. No way, and the Knights got him.
The Knights swallowed them up in the backfield. Nothing going.
Excellent play by the Knights, defensive front. Lots of penetration. I think they said, we've had enough of this. We're not going to let these guys come up here to Preston County push us around. It's buckwheat season, daggone it. Here we go. RCB, 4th and 6. Looking. Oh, and a nice stop. He may get the first down. No, he's going to be short.
He's going to be short in that, but there's a flag on the play, though.
There's a flag down.
Usually that should be against the offense.
I think they're going to call a hold here. What do you think?
I'm looking for them to call a hold on defense.
I don't like the way he's facing. It's against the Knights. Not good. Not good for the Knights. The good news is it took a lot of time, 18 seconds to go in the second quarter. RCB up 14-7. Let's go defense. Let's get a stop here and see what we can do. All right.
Preston called a timeout.
Yeah, you gotta get your guys back there. They got 15 seconds.
Preston.
No, they just want to get the guys, calm them down, and says, okay, guys, let's go to the half. Let's regroup, and let's not give them a touchdown before half. That's pretty much what he's telling.
Yeah, and it's not like college ball where the guy can kick a 35-yarder, I'm sure. I mean, looks like the extra points barely make it there, so you're not going to get it. You don't have to worry about putting them in field goal position. You can just protect everything long, and you know, you don't want them to get down to the 5-10-yard line. They got 2 timeouts left, do they not?
Yes.
So they got 2 timeouts left. You want to got to be somewhat cautious, but like I said, you don't have to worry about field position as far as field goals or anything like that. Here we go. 4th and 6. Mainly, you got to stop that first down.
Yes, you stop the first down here, we'll go into the half.
I don't know. They put 18 seconds back on the clock. I wonder where that 3 seconds went. Don't know, brother. 4th and 6. RCB has had no trouble. This last stand been a little more problematic for him. Here we go. Hilliard out. Little flop bubble screen, and he weaves his way down. Fumble! Oh, goes out of bounds. Pop loose. What a hit.
Nice hit. Nice hit there by number 1. Again, for the Knights, Hayes stripped the ball out of him, but unfortunately the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, a big pickup by Hilliard is that little screen pass. It's really not much of a screen because they have one guy. It's more of an RPO without the R. It's a PO. So they just pass it out quick to him, and he
does the rest.
Yeah, he does the rest for sure. And you got to really protect against that. I told you they're going to run that 4 or 5 times this game, the fly sweep, 4 or 5 times. That's in their playbook to get that guy in space. Here we go. First down, 10, 8 seconds to go. RCB up 14-7. Shotgun.
The Knights didn't like what they saw on that shift and called timeout.
Wow, this is huge, man. You've got to keep these guys out of the end zone. You cannot go to half down 21-7.
No, absolutely not.
Because RCB gets the ball right back.
Yes.
Second half. So
yes.
Great spirited game here tonight at Knight Stadium. The RCB Eagles have had their way running the football. And as of late, the Knights have stepped up. But some penalties, some big plays, stopped at that last play by Hilliard, which you've got to know where he's at. Hey, pick up that, so you're going to have that. But we don't want to score here. So let's see if the Knights can buckle down here and keep them out of the end zone, Alex. What do you think?
Well, that's exactly why the coaching staff, when they did that shift, he didn't like what he saw, so he said, hey, well, timeout. Let's not let these guys get in the end zone.
Well,
so
yeah.
they regroup with their guys and tell them, hey, watch for this. That's pretty much what he said.
Yeah, you can't take them with you. And all right, trips to the right for RCB. Heflin looking, fires, going to throw it in the corner, and the man is there. Touchdown. What a throw. Wow. And guess who that was? Hilliard. Clinton Hilliard, he's a player. Hey, you can't give him that corner, and we certainly did, man. He just outran everybody, and what a throw by Heflin. Isaiah Heflin, the junior quarterback, number 5.
I mean, right on the money. Right on the money.
That was a great throw and catch, and now Heflin says, I'll put one more on the board for you. As he kicks the extra point, it's no good, though. It's short.
I believe it's short. No.
Oh, it went over. Wow. 21-7. RCB with 2.9 seconds to go in the first half. Not what you wanted to happen.
Yeah, but like you said, we got to know where number 1 is at. We got to know where he's at. And
yes,
it was a good throw, and he did a great route and score.
Yeah, he's not a big guy, but he's shifty, fast. He's really contributed to RCB's production. He's only touched the ball 4 times, I believe, maybe 5.
Oh, he did have some sweeps around, but it really didn't hurt us that much.
Probably about 5 times total touched the ball so far. Yep, he's a speedy guy. He can disappear amongst the trees. So, with 2.9 seconds to go, RCB going to boot it away to Preston. And we'll go to halftime.
I don't expect this to be a long kick for RCB. They 2.9 seconds on the clock. They just want to go to the halftime with the lead. That's what they want to do.
Squib it away, yep. Going to squib it out. Pulls it down across the 40, bounces outside.
He's still in his
face and across the 50. Nice return.
Very nice return for the Knights there. Too bad that it didn't go all the way.
Caleb Dobbins had that nice little return. So we're going to go to halftime here, Alex. What do you think?
Well, again, I keep on bringing this up, but turnovers, we are pretty much even on the turnovers. That's a good thing.
As far as penalties, yeah.
Penalties, yes. So now we just got to, contain number 1, and of course the quarterback and know where he's at and stop him.
Yeah, Barksdale has just had his way on the ground, too. That little off tackle and just been eating us up. So I think look for Coach Fike and Coach Deep to get together, put a good defensive plan together for the second half. Hey, it's not over till it's over. We got some explosive guys, too. So we're coming into the second half. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back with you at Knight Stadium shortly. Stay tuned. But first, we'd like to thank our major sponsors.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
My dad started Delano's back in 1971. With hard work and a love for his customers, he had to succeed. Plus, there were 5 of us little ones at home to feed. The tradition continues. Introducing Imperial Bedding and the Almost Heaven collection. Double-sided, flippable design for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds. Customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop tossing and turning and visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us. And nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
Some things are just not made the way they used to be made. Sometimes that's a good thing, but when it comes to your next mattress, wouldn't you want a bed that has stood the test of time? Imperial Bedding made right here in West Virginia. Double-sided design and mattress you can flip and rotate for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop putting off your search for a good night's rest and visit Delano's. See for yourself what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
Some things are just not made the way they used to be made. Sometimes that's a good thing. But when it comes to your next mattress, wouldn't you want a bed that has stood the test of time? Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. Double-sided design and mattress you can flip and rotate for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop putting off your search for a good night's rest and visit Delano's. See for yourself what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
Some things are just not made the way they used to be made. Sometimes that's a good thing. But when it comes to your next mattress, wouldn't you want a bed that has stood the test of time? Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. Double-sided design and mattress you can flip and rotate for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop putting off your search for a good night's rest and visit Delano's. See for yourself what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
Some things are just not made the way they used to be made. Sometimes that's a good thing, but when it comes to your next mattress, wouldn't you want a bed that has stood the test of time? Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. Double-sided design and mattress you can flip and rotate for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop putting off your search for a good night's rest and visit Delano's. See for yourself what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
Some things are just not made the way they used to be made. Sometimes that's a good thing, but when it comes to your next mattress, wouldn't you want a bed that has stood the test of time? Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. Double-sided design and mattress you can flip and rotate for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop putting off your search for a good night's rest and visit Delano's. See for yourself what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medication.
right, welcome back to Knights Stadium here on a beautiful Preston County evening, getting geared up for the Buckwheat Festival. But right now we're watching a fairly entertaining game, although the score's a little lopsided right now, 21-7. The RCB Eagles from Clarksburg lead our Preston County Knights 21-7. Getting ready to count down to the kickoff for the second half. Alex, what's your overtake of the your overall view of the first half here?
The Knights not being outplayed, for sure. I mean, there's some things that have to tighten up. You know, a few key players that need to tighten up, but they're not being outplayed at all, I don't think. Now, what Kill does, like we talked earlier, is them scoring right before half, and another bad news is they get the ball right back at the third quarter. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, we are getting beat on the interior line. That's the one thing that's kind of disheartening here. They're really racking off chunks of yardage off that right tackle, especially. You know, the Knights, I think I look for Coach Fike and Coach Deep. They got together and said, hey, we gotta stop the bleeding here. They're not hurting us on the deep pass or anything. They're just running the ball on us, old school football, you know, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. So we got to really shore that up. And, you know, for RCB, their running back, number 33, Barksdale, he's just having his way, Alex.
Yes, and like you said, and I agree. You know, I'm sure this is something that coach at halftime talk to their players about and says, hey, we got to stop the bleeding. Like you said, we got to stop this bleeding. These guys are getting chunks and lots of yard on us, so we got to stop it. If we stop that, you never know what's going to happen in the game.
Yep. Yeah, Hilliard, he's going to, for RCB number one, he's going to have his big plays. You're not going to shut that guy completely down. But what's really killing us is that off tackle with Barksdale. So look for us to put another guy in the box, maybe do something to shut them down, because that's the story of the game here.
I agree 100%. And let's see, you know, we got 50 seconds to go here before, you know, we start the second half here. So let's see what the Knights can bring to the table for the second half.
Yeah, it's not over for sure. The Knights show some ability to get the ball out on the perimeter, get the ball to Smiddle. That's been there all day. Look for more of that as Manco makes his way out to midfield. Now, RCB will get the ball to start this second half.
Yeah, so they're going to get the ball from our right to our left, so it means the Knights going to be defending our left side starting the second half. But yeah, we'll see what happens here because we're getting ready for kickoff.
Cooling down here a little on the hill. Nice night for football. You know, we are so blessed to live in Preston County, man. I tell you, the weather we have, you know, people complain it's hot, it's cold. We have no idea what hot and cold is. We live in a perfect climate, and it's a perfect night for high school football. As RCB made their way up the road, about 45 miles away in Clarksburg. RCB comes in 1-2, 1-0 in Big Ten play. This is Preston's first Big Ten action of the year.
A little bit of confusion there, you know. I think they should have lined up on our right, but now they're getting everything straightened up now, so everybody's on their respectable sides, should I say.
All right, the referee's getting them situated here. We're getting ready for the second half kickoff. Very important drive here for RCB and for the Knights to stop them. You know, RCB wants to put us away here, and with a 21-point deficit, that certainly would probably be the deal. I don't think we have enough juice to come back 21 points. However, if you can stop the run game from RCB and shut down Barksdale, that's really what's hurt us. All right, getting ready to kick off. Brady Taylor spots it up, and here we go, second half action here at Knight Stadium. Hilliard gets the ball, squirms, he breaks free, down the sideline, across the 48-yard line, wrapped up by Jennings.
And this is what we're talking about right there. This kid, he is very, you know, you never know where's he going to go. So
he's shifty. He doesn't have blazing speed, believe it or not. He's just really shifty. And he's going to trot off the field, the RCB side, take a break. As we get ready for first possession for RCB. Straight up the gut to go, pushing forward. 3-yard pickup. Barksdale again. We really got to shore up that line. Gap control, extend your arms.
After a 4-yard gain.
and he picks up 4 on that, so that's not too bad. But we need to tighten that up front a little bit and make some tackles.
You get 4 yards every play, you're a state champion. Here we go. 2nd down, 6. Handoff, Barksdale again over the right side. Picks up another couple. And you know, RCB's saying, you know what? We're going to do it until they stop it. And that's what they're doing. They're giving it to their workhorse.
That's exactly what they're doing. You know, they know they're picking up 4 or 5 yards of carry. Picking up another 3 on that one.
Yeah, big 3rd down play coming up. 4 yards to go. RCB. Early 3rd quarter here at Knight Stadium. RCB up 21-7 over our Knights. Heflin in the shotgun. Doubles out to the left. Missed the snap. Heflin picks it up over the 40, 35, 30, down to the 25, down to the 19, the 20, I'm sorry, the 24-yard line.
He had a
busted play. He made something.
Play, made something out of it.
Made something out of nothing. Here we go. 1st down for the RCB Eagles. Looking to even their win record this season to 2-2 if they can get it done tonight, and they're doing a pretty good job so far. And trips out here to the left. Heflin empty. Fly sweep. Wrapped up and tackled, brought down hard.
And of course, there's number 3, Gibson.
Yep, Dobbins was there too. Nice stop by the Knights. Getting down 2nd and 10, nothing doing there. I look for more heavy doses. Of Barksdale. 9:56 and counting here, 3rd quarter action. Heflin in the shotgun. Rolling to his right, looking, finds a man down about the 11-yard line.
He was stopped quick after that catch, but the damage already been done. I believe he picked up the 1st down. We got a Knights shaking up on that play there. And I believe he was the one who made the initial stop.
Yeah, he went low, just buried his head in the ground, I believe, and got a little stinger, it looks like. Going to bring up 1st down for RCB as they tend to the injured player on the far sideline. Didn't get a number on who's down.
I'm trying to look, I can't see because trainers are around him, make sure he's okay.
So Preston's chasing their 1st win of the season. Got to get it done here. We hope the young man's okay. He's over there getting tended to. Doesn't look like anything major. As he gets up.
He's up. That's a good sign.
Football is a violent sport. You know, it's really amazing. There's not more injuries than there are. That's the only sad part about football is the injuries. Someone's got to get hurt all the time. That's kind of disheartening. But it's part of the game. The young man's coming out, trying to get his wits together here as he's tended to by the trainers. Got a nice turnout here at Knight Stadium tonight, Alex. Just always real supportive fans here in Preston County of their Knights.
Always nice turnout for us here. And I believe in the play, I think number 1, I think that's Hayes. That he's shaking up a little bit on a play. What I can tell is number 1.
He doesn't look too comfortable right now.
Maybe a stinger on his shoulder or something.
That's what it looks like, the way he's holding his head. So,
the first goal for the Eagles from the 10-yard line.
Heflin keeps it up the middle, pushing, straining. Gets down to about the 7-yard line, looks like.
With the keeper.
Number 3, Gibson, is the kid that was actually shaking up on that play during the last play there, but being attended to.
I wish him the best. He's looking and he's in some pain down there as we're viewing him on the sidelines. And something that maybe his shoulder or his back, I believe.
I believe that's what he's doing. It's favoring his shoulders more than anything else.
Heflin, stacked back. Barksdale pushes, straining about the 2-yard line.
Number 33.
And they're just having their way on this Preston front. We certainly don't want a score here, but RCB is threatening seriously here at the 3-yard line. 3rd down and 3, big play here.
Yeah, this right here is very critical here. We got to try to stand our ground here.
All right, loaded shotgun, Heflin. Down at the 3. He keeps it, and he's in for the score. RCB takes a 27-7 lead over the Preston Knights. 8:03 to go in 3rd quarter action.
And that's what we didn't need right now.
Now, that's really demoralizing when you can just run the ball, and just push the other guys around. It's all right. Isaiah Heflin going to try the extra point. He gets it done with his feet. He can't convert the extra point, and it stays at 27. 8:03 to go, 3rd quarter. Knights down by 20. So what do you do if you're the defensive coordinator for the Knights at this point, and they're just having their way on you? You've got to stop that.
They're not hurting us on the pass. Like you said, that ground game and going around it off that attack, that's what's hurting us. We got to stop that, or put an extra man on the line or something.
Yeah, you gotta say, hey, if you're gonna beat us, let them go ahead and beat us by getting down the field. Let's do what we can. We got a young interior, both offensive, defensively, on our line. These guys will learn. They'll get better as time goes on. Got some nice size. Future looks good on our line. We're not losing a whole lot there. But right now, the Knights are really struggling to stop that ground game by these Eagles. All right, getting ready to kick off the Knights. Spotting it up. If you're RCB, you're feeling real good about yourself right now. Not a lot of time. Look for the Knights to open it up. Get something positive on the board here. Kickoff. Malik pops it outside. Nothing doing. Swarmed in. Fumble. And RCB gets the ball. Wow, that's disastrous.
At our own 37-yard line.
27. At the 27, my goodness. Yeah, you just gave up one there, my goodness. Just when you think, hey, we can get it together, let's go. You got to keep a hold of the ball. All right, so here we go.
Eagles will start this drive.
Eagles want to put the exclamation point on this early.
On the 27-yard line.
And look for a shot deep because they have nothing to lose here. Heflin rolls, swarmed. He escapes. He's sacked in the backfield. The Knights get him.
That was Caleb Dobbins.
Dobbins all over Heflin. Nowhere to go. Puts RCB behind here.
Loss of 8 on the play.
2nd and 18 coming up.
2nd and 18.
We got to step it up right here. We got a nice, beautiful sack. Dropping back an extra 8 yards.
All right, Heflin, here he goes. Fly sweep. Hillard escapes one, cuts it back inside over the 30, and swarmed over by a bevy of Knights.
Led by Blake Jennings. First initial hit on him.
I like the effort by the Knights, not giving up, saying, "Hey, let's go. We're down. Let's get this together. Let's make something happen." 3rd and 12, 6:37 counting, third quarter. RCB up 27-7. Heflin, Barksdale in the backfield, trips to the right. Barksdale up the middle, nothing doing. Knights come down on him.
That was a nice stop right there. Got him right up behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard right there.
Yeah, RCB's looking a little tired out there. They're not as quite as peppy as they were, and the Knights look a little more better conditioned. Brings up 4th and 11. And RCB's going to go for it. Heflin walks over, gets the play from the head ball coach.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go to the air in this one.
Heflin, Barksdale in the backfield, trips to the right. Heflin rolls right, looking, throws, has a man in through his hands. Knights take over. Whew, we escaped one there, Alex.
We dodged the bullet right there.
We certainly did. And I can tell you, if I was RCB, I'm looking back at that, so we should have just kept pounding the rock.
It's been working great for them so far.
All right, Knights take over. 5:20 in third quarter action here at Knight Stadium, 27-7. RCB up. RCB travel. Now they're at home with Bridgeport next week, as the Knights travel to East Fairmont. Manco looking, nothing doing, runs it over to this side, coming across. Nice pickup by Manco. He scrambles, does a little pump fake.
He is pretty close to the first down there. He might be 1 yard short, maybe a half a yard.
I think you're right. I think he's just a little short. Well,
no, they're going to give him a first down.
First down. Good way to start this possession for the Knights.
On the positive side, that's good.
Clock stopped at 5:13. Look for Strasser on the swing pass. Eludes a tackle, but is swarmed under. Not much doing there.
Complete.
Number 3, Elijah Holmes, on the initial hit, then a couple of help to bring him down.
Gain of 1 play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 39.
Knights got to get something going here. We got to get some action.
I wouldn't be surprised here. Hey, Manco and Hayes hook up on this.
Flag prior to the snap.
All right, ball called dead here. Illegal procedure. False start by the Knights. Rather, not what you want to happen there. My goodness. You get something going, now you're backed up.
Make it 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14. Got to get something happen here, Alex. We got to get some action going. We really don't have the luxury of a sustained drive. We got to have a big play here. Smittle comes out, trips to the right. Empty backfield. Manco drops, looks out to Jenkins. Not much doing there. Brings up about a 3rd and 15. Really need to get a score here. Need to move the ball quickly as the clock is ticking. 4:11 and counting.
And unfortunately, time right now is not on our side.
No, it's not. We have to make something happen here quickly. The Knights come in 0-3, looking for their first win of the season.
Still gaining play from 3rd and 14.
Manco drops, looks, scans, rolls, looking, connected in and out of the hands. Caleb Stone just couldn't hang on to that. Brings up 4th and 15. You got to punt this away.
Well, at least try to pin them back on their own field would be great.
Yeah, our defense has a good little rest. Ones don't play both ways. So we'll see what happens here. Is Malik Powell is the punter. He's got quite a nice leg on him. And RCB has no one back. They're playing a safety type defense, expecting a fake, but they're going to boot this away. And not a good kick at all. Shanks it.
And they're going to count that out at the 45, I believe.
Oh my goodness. Usually Malik, he's got a nice leg. He can really boot the ball, and that just went off the side of his foot. Out of bounds, not what you want to happen. You didn't turn the field at all, barely.
Yes, definitely. That's not what the Knights needed right there. They really needed a nice punt and to squeeze them back on their own field.
Yeah, not a good job of flipping the field at all. Heflin off the left side, down across the 30 to about the 26-yard line. My goodness.
And they're gonna keep on doing that because.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? They've been doing it all night, and they continue.
First down, Eagles.
Continue to push the ball on us.
And number 14, again on the right-hand side, takes up 5 yards on that carry.
Having their way against this front of Preston.
Isaiah Govert's out there.
And whatever halftime adjustments were made is not doing its job right now. We're just letting them. All right, pistol formation. Heflin, 1st and 10. Marksdale, nothing doing there. Nice job by the Knights.
Number 33, Isaac Marksdale, ball there.
He better get back to the right line of scrimmage on that one, but Yeah, the Knights, that front line has got to see what they can do, because they still got another quarter to go here. I mean, I know they're 27-7 behind.
Yeah, that's a lot to overcome in high school football, in any football.
Yeah.
It's a lot to overcome 20 points, and now the RCB's threatening. 2nd and 9. Heflin, pistol formation. Barksdale gets the ball again. Pushing his way to about the 25-yard line, about the 15-yard line, should say.
Number 33, Isaac Barksdale, the ball carrier.
And he's been a workhorse for RCB tonight. He has touched the ball often.
Too often.
16-yard line, 3rd and 7. So we got him behind schedule a little bit. Now let's see if we can get a big 3rd down stop. And this is 4 down territory, I'm sure, seeing their kicking situation. Again, pistol formation. Calvert in the pistol. Calvert takes it off the right side, swallowed up and buried. Great tackle.
Nice open field tackle there.
Isaiah Calvert, ball carrier.
That was Kilkenny that made the stop. Nice job. All right, so it brings up 4th down 6. Turning clock. 45 seconds and counting here in the 3rd quarter. See if the Knights can stand tough here. Bring out a little pride, and just say, we got to stop these guys. See what RCB dials up.
Yeah, they're going to run the ball.
4th and 6. Shotgun formation. Trips out to the right. Timeout. RCB. All right, Alex, not what we wanted to happen in this second half so far. So we've got to have some big plays. We got to have some of our big play guys step up quickly.
Yes, absolutely, because unfortunately with the scoreboard right now is, again, time right now is just in our favor, and we got to do something because they keep on just getting yardage.
Yeah, the Preston interior line's really being tested here and really being taken advantage of here. They're young. They'll learn. They'll get better as time goes on. But now's time to grow up, huh? Time to step up, make a stop here. And RCB has not threatened deep. They hadn't had to. You can run the ball like that. They just continue to pound the rock.
And the unfortunate for us is, by them doing that, they're eating up the clock, which, again, we don't have the luxury of clock right now.
No, we don't. 23 seconds to go in 3rd quarter action. The Knights down 27-7. RCB came to play ball. They had a game plan. We're gonna run the football, and certainly they did. As we got a deuce over here on the left. Watch for Hilliard. Back here he is. Hilliard catches in for the score. Simple route. Just no one was there, and lots of confusion with the Knights secondary. And
they were not on the same page in that. He's
just a simple out route and wide open, and walks into the end zone. Puts RCB up 33-7. 17 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. My goodness. Not what I expected. Not what I expected tonight. I thought this would be a down to the wire type game. Heflin boots it through. Extra point good. RCB goes up 34-7.
Oh, we don't need that.
Yeah, a lot of frustration.
Frustration, little extra activity after the play, after that. But I believe they're going to call that an RC, which I don't know why they're doing it.
See what the Mr. Referee decides here. They're conferring.
It should be a personal foul because he literally just threw one of our players for no reason after the play was over.
It happens. Cooling down here up on the mountain in Preston County. Knights Stadium, nice turnout.
Well, he called personal foul on both teams, and it was deferred.
Okay, offsetting. Boys will be boys type thing, and here we go. Knights get another shot at it. Got to make something positive, not to win the game, just to, hey, we got a whole season yet, and we've got to show some positive signs of life here. Preston travels to East Fairmont next week, a 7 p.m. kickoff at East West Stadium. Nice, really nice facility there in Fairmont. And then from there, wow, we got the who's who of high school football, I should say. Squib kick, fielded. Malik's holding on to that ball like it's his life. He's across the 32-yard line. So, yeah, we got East Fairmont next week, Alex. Woodrow Wilson away, or at home, rather. Bridgeport home and University home. So we've got tough slate coming up in the next few weeks.
Very tough schedule for the Knights. I mean, after Fairmont, they got to go, like you said, who's a who of football.
Well, one time or other they were, and they're real tough opponents. Bridgeport, of course, is always tough. Woodrow, you know, there you go, from Beckley. They'll put a hat on you. Okay, Preston, here we go. See if we can get something positive happen in the waning seconds of the third quarter. Man in motion. Manko looking deep. He's got a man. Pretty well covered there. Certainly had the size advantage, just nothing home there. Had a man, and Hilliard shut that down real quick as he caught up to Smittle down the left side. So it brings up 2nd down and 10. And the Knights just need to play within themselves right now. You know, that was a nice shot. You got to take a shot every now and then, look for something. But right now we just need to get some positives, move the football.
Yep, that's all we need to do.
2nd and 10. Stone in motion. Stone swinging out, going deep again over the middle. Intercepted. Oh, he dropped it. Number 42 for RCB.
I don't have him on my list.
They brought him off the street.
Something.
All right, so now 3rd and 10. Knights had a man, just threw it a little behind him, I believe, and great coverage there by number 42 for RCB.
And, of course, we were lucky that he didn't intercept that ball.
Yeah, I called an interception for it. I thought, man, he's got that. He's going to go. 3rd and 10. Empty backs. Slayton scrambles over, across. He's going to pick up the first down. Going to pick up the first down on that nice scramble job by Manko.
Yep.
All right, we want to thank our sponsors right now. Mon Preston Memorial Hospital. You'll find advanced care, compassion, commitment to our community right here at home. From routine checkups to life-saving care, we're here when you need us most. Mon Preston Memorial Hospital, world-class care close to home. And Prodigy, fiber to the home. Lightning-fast fiber technology, the way internet experience should be. Prodigy carries over 200 channels, including many of the favorite stations. Call today. Schedule your installation digitally, your locally owned Preston County business. And Shop and Save. 3 great stores serving Preston County, Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terre Haute. For decades, Shop and Save local owners and operators have worked tirelessly to offer the highest quality products at the lowest prices. The widest selection of brands, the freshest offerings, and the best in the business customer service. Thank you to our sponsors. All right, we're getting ready for 4th quarter action. And Dan, the man's up here telling me, slow down, man. You're not in sync with the commercials. Come on. I'm trying, Dan. I'm trying. He says, it's okay, big dog. All right. Go faster. All right. 4th and 2. Manco did not get that first down. This is pivotal here. We need to bunch here on the left. Manco, false start.
False start there on the offense. I'm sure they're going to call that on.
Yeah, false start. A little too anxious there. 4th and 2. He was just going to keep it up the middle. And backs us up. 4th and 7. At this point, you got to go for it, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. That was just a little lack of concentration on his part. But, again, it's going to happen.
For sure. All right, 4th and 7. Knights trying to make something happen here. Not been a good night for our Knights. Manco drops, looks, has a man. Oh, right through the hands of Jenkins. Wow. That's a hard ball to handle. But you got to put it in there. You got to make that catch. And Cash will get better. He's a junior. He'll be back next year. And RCB takes over. 11:55, early 4th quarter. RCB up 34-7.
And to start this drive at our own 35-yard line.
Yeah, you got to play. You got to play for next week. You got to make some improvement right now. You just got to get better.
Timeout called by the Knights.
Yeah, Knights are frustrated. Players are a little frustrated here. Coach Deep wants to talk it over and say, guys, come on, let's get a stop here. Let's show some pride. As they talk it over, we just want to thank Tri-State Productions and Mountain Digital, your hometown television, bringing you lots of stuff next week. They're gearing up. Those guys, Steve and Terry and all the gang, Danny and all the crew here are going to be working real hard next week, Alex, for the Buckwheat Festival. We got a lot of festive. They do all the parades and all the livestock showings, the Queen Series, King Buckwheat, all that coming up next week.
It's a full week for those guys.
They really work. They really work. They got the brand new mobile van. Here we go. RCB 1st and 10. Handoff. Nothing doing. Good stop by the Knights.
Manco trip him up right at the line.
Number 25, David Barnett, the ball carrier.
Yep, brings up 2nd and 11.
Loss of 1 point.
Hats off to the Buckwheat Festival Committee. It keeps getting better, As long as the rain can hold off, we're good. They built that new stage. They got another secondary stage now for music. Really a fun time here in Preston County. Barksdale, not much doing there. As the Knights have really shown some life here in this couple of plays.
Yes, he only picked up 2 yards in that play, but it's a little bit of sign of life for our Knights.
Yeah, you got to play for pride at this point. There's not much chance coming back from this deficit.
We're at 3rd and 7.
But you've got to play for something here, and the line just has to get better. The young guys got to learn. It's not just all brute; it's skill. Heflin scrambles, looking, throwing, nothing doing. Way out front. Yeah, this young line, Alex, a lot to look forward to. These guys, a lot of these guys are coming back, and they're learning. Like I said, a lot of people don't understand the skill on the interior. It takes a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge, where to be, how to read, keep it, holding your ground, playing that gap strong, extending your arms, don't let that guy swallow you up, push you around. So they're going to get better. They're going to learn.
Well, and that's the whole idea of this program, for these kids to develop and get better at it. Like you said, they're young, they're learning. So there is hope for this young athlete.
4th and 7. RCB's going to go for it. Heflin drops back.
He's going long again.
Got a man wide open. Touchdown. Wow.
That was the same play that they did on this side of the field over here. Same exact play.
Just about, yeah. He just kind of faded, though. He just kind of hung out and waited for that ball to go in the air for 3 seconds, and no one was there. Something's happened with our secondary. A lot of miscommunication. I knew that would be a problem going in, but I thought it'd be both ways. I thought the RCB's really improved their secondary. I watched them play, I think, their first game, Liberty, I think it was. And Liberty's not a great team by any stretch, but they really were weak in the defensive backfield, and they've really improved. Heflin boots it through, and it brings the score to 41-7 over the Knights. Didn't expect this.
No, I mean, like we talked about it early in the game, we just couldn't stop their running game. I mean, yes, they just score again on us with a pass and one on the outside here, but their running game is what really, it hurt us. We just couldn't stop it.
Yeah, in all fairness, though, I watched RCB play against Fairmont Senior, and, they had some success on the ground. It's not like they're just a bad running team and we can't stop anybody. They know how to do it. They're well coached, and, they opened some holes up for Barksdale, and he's certainly taken advantage of that tonight.
And the bad thing about that is, unfortunately, when you got a good running game like that, it eats up clock, obviously.
Yep. All right, so it's 10-28 in the fourth quarter action. The RCB Flying Eagles are putting it all over our Preston Knights here tonight. 41-7. Like I said, we didn't expect this. We thought it would be a really close, contested game. It hasn't been the case here. Knights just have some problems they have to address, and they have to address it quickly. Squib kicked, line drive. Over the 40. Nice stick there.
Number 10, David Dobbins. On the return.
Dobbins had a nice little run. Boy, he was hit hard. And he's down. And he's in a lot of pain over on the sidelines. Looks like he's got a cramp. I'm trying to work that out.
Takes it down to the 42.
I believe it's just a little, like a little, nothing major, just a little cramp. That's all it is. It's expected this weather, this time of year, you're going to get cramps.
All right, so the Knights got to get something going here. 10-21, fourth quarter action. Nothing doing for the Knights. Very little productivity. First down. Fly sweep. Here he goes. Nothing doing. The RCB Eagles are all over him. Caleb Stone on the carry.
I'm looking for here on this drive here for the mercy rule to apply.
Don't think there is such a thing.
Now, I believe if a flag just landed on the field, there's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on RCB.
Right you are.
Too much celebrating after that he got stopped. You can't do that.
Yeah, RCB's certainly feeling good about themselves as they move. They're going to move to 2-2, it looks like. Lots of football to be played. So if you're Coach Deep, what's your message to your team? Now and after the game, what do you try to convey to your guys? They got to feel down.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
I'm asking you.
It's a pretty good question because I couldn't answer that, to be honest.
Okay, you have no words for that. Manco keeps it moving, and there's a penalty flag. Down. Back at the 47.
I didn't see any reason for the flag.
Well, there was a holding.
Knights. Usually on that area right there is a holding spot.
Well, that's what it was, holding on the Knights.
But you got to remember, too, Kent, these guys, you know, I understand these kids. They're frustrated, you know. I get it.
Right.
That'll move the ball back to the Knights' 46-yard line.
Certainly. 1st and 20.
1st and 20.
For the Knights. Trips out to this side. Manko quick out. Got a man over the 50, 45 to the 40. Nice pickup, slam down hard. And these guys got to really get themselves, our tempers are flaring a little bit down there. We got to really get our guys to.
Gain of 15 on the play.
Yes, I mean, right now, I know this game's a little out of reach, you know, but still, you got to keep your composure. You know, you got to sportsmanship is very important. Doesn't matter if you're ahead or not. Sportsmanship means everything.
Try to have fun. I know it's hard. You're down, but that was a nice pickup by Stone. Manko rolls to his right. Quick out. Hayes is there, grabs it. Down to the 28-yard line. 29, call it.
And that should be enough for a Preston Knights first down right there.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Nice route by Hayes. Nice hands. He turns his shoulders.
It'll be first down, Knights.
First down for the Knights, 8:25 and ticking. Well, let's get something positive here. Build for next week as you travel to East West Stadium. Take on the Bees of East Fairmont. Man in motion. Inside handoff. Strasser, been quiet tonight, picks up a few, down about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, we didn't talk about, you didn't say his name a lot tonight. Very quiet, you're right. Now we got an RCB player shaking up in there. Could be cramps. Nothing serious.
Let's hope not for that young man. I want to thank Tri-State Production and Mountain Digital, your hometown television, for bringing you this broadcast, along with our great sponsors. Now, Steve and Terry, they got it made down there in that van, don't they, man? It's all decked out. They got drinks and stuff. And here we are up here
they got the,
in the crow's nest.
I was going to say they got the AC.
Got the AC going. They don't really need that tonight. But
no, it's pretty weather, nice and cool, so we don't need that.
They're chumming it up.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were in there with a nice recliner just lays in.
Oh, that's next. Yeah,
okay.
Recliners. And
gotcha.
It's got that nice mobile studio.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Knights after the injury comment.
All right, young man makes his way off the field. Looking good there. 2nd and 7, Knights.
26-yard line.
41-7, RCB putting it all over our Preston Knights. Manko keeps looking for something, pops it outside, barrels down to about the 21-yard line.
He picks up a couple in that effort there.
Be a pickup of 4.
And Manko's certainly a workhorse for the Knights.
33 from the 22-yard line.
He's got bruises on bruises. You know, I mean, this guy is tough.
For sure.
Plays great defense, too. He's not afraid to stick his head in there.
No.
Team leader, senior. In the shotgun, Strasser to his left. Strasser bottled up, nothing doing. He had a little hard time with the exchange there, just couldn't get it delayed it just a second or so.
It wasn't a very clean exchange between quarterback and running back.
Yeah, that's an option play. You know, you either give it, you watch that end. If he crashes, you keep it. If he doesn't, you give it to the running back, and that time, a little miscommunication on the handoff. So we're going to bring up 4th and 6. Need a conversion here as we got trips out to the left. Smiddle alone on the right side. Manko back, looks for Smittle, throws it out. That looks like a first down. Knights, good job. Nice pickup, nice route. That was a long shot there from Slayton out to his buddy Aiden.
And that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, that's a long throw. That was a long throw right on the money. Nice pickup for the Knights. 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. RCB all over our Knights, 41-7.
Yes, Manko and Schmidl, they have a very good communication. I mean, you can tell that they play together a lot. I mean, they know what each other's going to do before they even do it. That's great to watch.
Yeah, that was a good hook up there, and timeout by the Knights, or by RCB. As the fans are sticking around here at Knight Stadium, not going anywhere. We always have a nice turnout. Great fan support.
Always, always. The Knights fans are one of the most loyal fans around.
Always in basketball, you know, you go to some of these bigger schools and you wonder, where's the parents at even? No one's there. I mean, no one. And you always get a packed house. We got great local pride here in our sports programs. And the basketball team had a good season last year under Coach Forbes, turning things around there. The football team struggles. You know, we have yet to find the solution to winning. And, you know, it's important to win. We want to win, but everyone's trying. The coaches are really putting their heart in this. You know, these guys, these coaches, they don't get paid anything to coach. You know, there's no money there really. And they get paid something, but for all the time they run here and run there and spend their evenings with these kids, you got to give your hats off to them. Manko looks, has Smittle. Touchdown, Knights. Did he hold on? Yes, touchdown. Great hookup. And excited about that. Good job. Nice route. Nice throw by Manko. Touchdown, Knights.
Well, it worked for them on the other side, so they say, hey, let's go to this side, go and get in the end zone. Like I said, these guys work really, really together. Well together. Yeah. Really, really well.
That's got to pick you up as the Knights extended their deficit at 13 points. Brady Taylor eyes it up, boots it in. Knights 14, RCB 41.
Yeah, see that pass and touchdown catch right there is positive. It's positive thing for the Knights. It's positive.
And our line, to give him credit, we're giving Manko some time on that, and you know he's got the size advantage. So look for more of that in these final minutes of the fourth quarter, and when we get the ball back. Let's go defense.
Well, at this point now, Kent, that's pretty much what these kids are doing right now. They're playing for pride. I mean, look at the scoreboard, but they're still playing hard, tough football. They're playing for pride. And say, I'm not going to lay down, let you guys just beat us like this. No, look what we can do.
Yeah, that's what's so important about sports. It brings qualities. You know, don't quit when you're down. Don't quit when life gives you a lot of lemons. You got to buckle up, and that's what these guys are learning. Adversity. You know, you don't like to lose, but hey, sometimes you do, and you got to learn to bounce back and get better. How can we improve? You go back to, you know, like I said, Coach Deep, his message to the team, I'm sure is going to be, guys, we're not good yet. We're going to get good. You got to keep preaching that as Brady kicks it, pooches it in the air.
And he'll be down at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Jackson Thomas for RCB just couldn't keep his feet.
By number 24, Jackson Thomas. At the 30-yard line. 31-yard line.
Now, right here, Kat, let's have defense hold him, and then score another touchdown, just so we can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a missing set of keys. They're superhero keys.
All right, RCB, 5:48 remaining, fourth quarter takeover.
Again,
right at the 30-yard line.
A set of superhero keys with an N1 teaching.
Up the middle he goes. He breaks free. Tackled. Saving tackle.
That was I can see his number 3 for Preston.
I think it was number 24. Barksdale wow, he had a big hole there.
Yeah, that is number 24, Kent. That would have been Pingley.
Takes it down to the
Saved a touchdown because he was gone. Nothing but green in front of him. Pingley traced him down and saved that touchdown. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for RCB. .508 remaining, 4th quarter. Fullback house. Swallowed up, nothing doing. Knights on the spot.
number 45, David.
Nice stack there by number 10 for the Knights,
In the backfield,
Caleb Colbins.
Yeah, Barnett had nowhere to go there. They loaded up the shotgun.
they lost 3. Current 2nd and 13.
Let's make that Caleb Bobbins. I didn't mispronounce his name. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
What'd you do, Dalen Cobbins? Is that what you call
Something like that, yeah. And I said, no, that's not right. I knew it wasn't sound right.
All right, so time ticking down here in 4th quarter. RCB 2nd and 13, as that was a loss of 3. Nice penetration by the Knights. And they're just going to keep running the ball, nothing doing.
There's about 5 or 6 Knights on him right there. I mean, pick one and is, again, number 10, Caleb Bobbins. The initial hit. He is getting to the line.
Yeah, he's been all over the place tonight. Done a really nice job.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Well, like I said, I mean, this one is happening right now. See, they'll run the ball, but we'll stop them. So, hey, let's run another touchdown before this is over. We still got plenty of time on the clock. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock.
Get better. Knights really loading that box up. They know what's coming. That's a loaded backfield. Shotgun. Heflin. We just cannot. That squeezes through and just cannot stop.
Isaiah Calvert, ball carrier.
As Calvert right up the gut.
I mean, right up the gut.
Yeah, we're getting bullied pretty good on the line here, to say the least. But like I said, I saw this RCB team play Fairmont Senior. They ran the ball on them. They really did. For a while, and then eventually they wore them down, but or Fairmont Senior did. So it's not like they can't run the ball, and Coach Deep knew that coming into this game that, hey, they're going to run the football. If we can stop the run, guys, we can beat this team. And that hasn't been the case tonight. RCB's just had their way on the ground. Heflin in the shotgun. Handoff. Not much doing there. Great penetration by the Knights.
14, Isaiah Calvert, the ball carrier.
Number 54 for the Knights stops him. And that would be Braden Miller.
David 1. Be 2nd and 9 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah, it was 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. They know they're just going to keep it in the ground. Not taking any chances. Why?
No, he doesn't want to pad the score. He wants to just, let's get out of here and head back down to Clarksburg and get ready for our next game. And that's what they're going to do as they travel, or they're home. That RCB's home next week. Bridgeport's going to show up. Double barrel shotgun. Heflin keeps it. No, it's not Heflin. It's the backup quarterback in there now.
I believe they switch him up. Took him out of there.
Yes, they did.
Number 8, ball carrier.
And he's not on the roster either. Number 8.
Carries it down
Up
to
the gut as we're just letting time tick, tick, tick here.
Be 3rd and 8.
Certainly not what you wanted to happen tonight. Not what I saw, viewing film and saying, looks like we could play with these guys. I knew it was going to be a matter of, I thought really their big plays. I didn't expect them to run the ball on us like this.
I didn't. I really did. At the beginning of the game, I thought they just, we're going to be, possession, and whoever had to put the ball last, but it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Barksdale swallowed up, and that time, no going.
Number 33, Isaac Barksdale, ball carrier.
Blake Jennings dragged him down, He said, nope, you're not going. You're done.
Yeah, Barksdale's been the workhorse. I'm amazed he's still in the game as RCB's just letting this clock tick. So I would call this RCB team a decent team. I mean, they're not world beaters or anything like that by any stretch, but they've got some skilled players. They definitely are coached well, and they've definitely shown that hey, their running game is not an anomaly. It's something they can hang their hat on.
And they're gonna let this last 10 seconds tick away. And
yep. Well, we got a timeout now by RCB. I'm not sure what that's about, but
Eagles will take their.
well, they're running out of time on a play clock, so they just call a timeout so they be penalized.
I'd like to thank everybody for
right on.
for these two teams.
Yes, but again, I personally myself did not expect to be this type of scoring tonight. I thought they were even almost evenly matched up. I really did.
Yeah, I did too, and it's not for lack of effort, and it's just, you've got to get better, and we're just not we're not a great football team right now. So we'll get better. A lot of season left. We've got some stiff competition coming up right away. As RCB takes the final snap of the game, I'm sure. Hands it off, gives a backup a run, and that'll do us here at Knight Stadium. The clock stops at 1.6 seconds.
Just place the ball and it should be over. Well, it's turnover on downs because it was fourth down.
I missed that, yep. Knights ball, 1 tick left. As the Knights offense make their way back on the field. So yeah, what do you say? You go into halftime, you go into the end of the game rather, and you say, team, we got our butts kicked tonight. Well, you can't sugarcoat it.
Keep your heads up and just keep on getting better.
Can't sugarcoat it. Manko just says that's enough. Takes a knee, and that'll end our game tonight. Once again, we want to thank our major sponsors, Mon General, Prodigy, Shop and Save, for all they do, for bringing us your Preston Knights here on Hometown TV, Mountain Digital. Hey, make sure you tune in next week as the Buckwheat Festival is at full swing, and there are going to be a lot of activities on the Channel 7. Brought by Steve Blake and Terry Cochran. We thank everyone here tonight. Thank you, Alex Rocha, for helping us out. And we want to thank all the crew. Dan Sims here next to us, doing his job, and the rest of the guys. And until next time, Alex.
Until next time, our next home game here, like we just mentioned a few seconds ago there, it's going to be, if I can find it here in my paperwork, for us, our next home game is going to be East Fairmont.
That's away. We're going to play Woodrow Wilson.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. But it was nice being here. Kent, have a good evening, and thanks everybody for watching, and join us next time.
All right, we'll see you all next time. Thanks so much.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. the smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza.
Some things are just not made the way they used to be made. Sometimes that's a good thing, but when it comes to your next mattress, wouldn't you want a bed that has stood the test of time? Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. Double-sided design and mattress you can flip and rotate for years of comfort and durability. We also specialize in adjustable beds, customized comfort at your fingertips. So stop putting off your search for a good night's rest and visit Delano's. See for yourself what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like.
As a leader in rural health care since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate, quality health care for our community. We offer state-of-the-art robotic procedures, are the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and offer a new comprehensive infusion center for cancer care. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
At the